If you guys want to finish domination, clutch time, unlimited, level 40, but you don't have the time, DM Rose NBA on Twitter. His link is in the description, and make sure to tell him I sent you. Yo, what's good everybody, it's CP the Doc, and welcome to My Team No Money Spent, episode 46. In my last video, I completed 2 trophy cases for the Philadelphia 76ers and the New York Knicks. And in today's video, I'm finishing 2 more trophy cases, this time for the Toronto Raptors and the Brooklyn Nets. When I finish this Nets trophy case, I get Pink Diamond Richard Jefferson, and for the Toronto Raptors, we get Andrea Bargnani. And look at this. Andrea Bargnani and Richard Jefferson are the only 2 cards I need to lock in for this man right here, Galaxy Opal Patrick Ewing. I've heard this Patrick Ewing is really good, and getting him today should be super easy. For the Brooklyn Nets, all I need is 1 centerpiece, and then for the Raptors, I need the exact same thing. Now, for my first centerpiece, all I have to do is reach level 39. Right now, I'm level 38, and I'm only 2,500 XP away from level 39, so if I just finish like 1, maybe 2 more XP challenges, then we get this centerpiece right here. And also, we get another centerpiece by finishing every single one of these moments of the week challenges. I'm already done with 9 challenges, which means I only have 1 more left, so once I finish this final game, then we get this centerpiece. That's pretty easy, and it shouldn't take very long. Also, I could grind XP challenges while I finish this final game, so then once this game's over, I get this centerpiece right here, and I also get this level 39 centerpiece at the exact same time. That's perfect. I only need 2,500 XP, so I could just do these easy challenges right here. Get 2 rebounds and 3 dunks with Russell Westbrook, and block 3 shots with Jonathan Kuminga. That's 3,000 XP combined for 2 super easy challenges. Also, if I score 25 points and get 3 rebounds with 1 Zen player, then I get this legendary franchise moment. So honestly, I might as well do this too. Now, with all that being said, I think we're ready for action. In this game right here, we gotta make 5 3-pointers with any Josh Richardson, and while I do that, I'm also gonna block shots with Kuminga, get dunks and rebounds with Westbrook, and I guess we're also gonna score 25 points with Westbrook too. This lineup right here has everything I need. Russell Westbrook, Josh Richardson, and of course, Jonathan Kuminga. So with all that being said, let's get this grind started. You guys sit back, relax, enjoy this video, and now, without any further ado, let's finish these challenges. First things first, let's get these dunks with Westbrook. This should be super easy because this Amethyst Russell Westbrook, he's so explosive, he's so fast, and obviously he's a great dunker too. Now obviously this Russell Westbrook is nowhere near as good as the Pink Diamond, but he's definitely fun, and he only costs like 2,000 MT. So I think this Russell Westbrook is actually worth getting because even if you don't like him, his challenge gives you 2,500 XP, I mean 1,500 XP, which is still really good. That's already 3 dunks, and we have 3 rebounds, so if I just score 8 more points, then we get the legendary franchise moment. Once we're done scoring points with Westbrook, then all we have to do is get blocks with Kuminga, and of course, make 3s with Josh Richardson. Look at Westbrook getting all the way to the rim again. I know this is just a game versus the CPU, but come on, Russell Westbrook is looking like an absolute beast. He's dunking on everybody like it's nothing. Let's get 1 more bucket. Nice steal right there, and boom, we're done scoring with Russ. 2 challenges down, 2 more to go. Let's start hitting these 3s with Josh Richardson. We should get a good look right here, and we knock it down in transition. Nice shot by Richardson. Now let's see if I can do it again. He catches it, shoots it in transition, and wow. There we go, 2 3s already. Russell Westbrook now has playmaking takeover for the 2nd time this game, so getting these final 3 3s should be super easy. Oh yeah, we're not missing that. Let's run the exact same play, and let's get our 4th 3-pointer right here. That's a nice shot, but after I make my 5th 3-pointer, the game automatically ends. So let's get these blocks with Kuminga, and then we get to hit our final 3-pointer. I'm gonna leave the lane wide open and see if I can bait them to drive. Raul Neto has the ball, he drives in, but of course he passes out. We're in position though, and I think that's a block. Once again, I'm leaving the lane wide open. I'm trying to force him to drive, but he's not driving in. Oh, he could have shot that layup, but instead he passed it up. Look at this ball movement by the Cavaliers. They could have shot layups like twice right there, but they just kept on passing the ball whenever I was about to get the block. I know how to block shots, so this shouldn't take too much longer, but they're just passing the ball so much. Right there, we play such good defense, but we barely miss the block. Blocking these shots might get a little bit frustrating, but it shouldn't take that much longer because we're playing such good defense. I'm leaving Robin Lopez wide open, and look at that. Perfect defense. Let's just do that one more time and we're done. I'm sitting right here ready to block the shot. Oh, great defense, but they call the foul. That would have been our final block. It's no big deal. Let's just do the exact same thing. Hopefully this time they don't call the foul though. I'm leaving Jarrett Allen wide open. They finally pass him the ball. Great defense, but we miss it again. It's gonna happen soon. I feel it. I flop with Shaq, Evan Mobley puts it up, and wow, Jonathan Kuminga sends it back hard. That right there is how you block a shot, and this right here is how you hit your final three-pointer. There we go. 4 challenges finished in 1 game. We should get our first centerpiece right now. There it is. And since we're officially level 39, we should also get a centerpiece from right here, along with that legendary franchise moment. There we go. 2 centerpieces in 1 game. You gotta love that. Let's get that New Jersey Nets Conference Championship trophy. Up next, that 2019 Raptors Championship trophy. And now that we have both of those centerpieces, it's time for the moments of truth. Number 1, Pink Diamond Richard Jefferson. Number 2, Pink Diamond Andrea Bargnani. And last, but most certainly not least, our final moment of truth, Galaxy Opal Patrick Ewing. Like I already said, I've heard this card is really good, but honestly, the biggest reason why I'm excited for this card is because now we're only 1 Galaxy Opal away from getting Dark Matter Dr. J, and obviously once we get Dark Matter Dr. J, we get Larry Bird. So getting Patrick Ewing is actually a really big milestone because now we're only 5 trophy cases away from the grand prize Larry Legend. Also, I literally just noticed that for the Miami Heat, all I'm missing is that legendary franchise moment, and we literally just got a legendary franchise moment by grinding XP challenges. So even though I wasn't planning on this one bit, let's get LeBron's MVP trophy, and I guess let's lock in for Pink Diamond Tim Hardaway. I'm probably not gonna use this card today, but don't worry, I'm gonna use him eventually. I mean, you guys already know that this video is all about Galaxy Opal Patrick Ewing, who is a 7-foot tall center from Georgetown with 97 offense and defense. I can already tell he's gonna be a post scoring machine. He's got 95 post control, 94 post hook, 96 close shot, and then he can shoot too, 95 mid-range and 75 three-pointer. Offensively, Patrick is gonna be a beast, but defensively, I don't know. I mean, 89 block and 92 interior is not bad, but I was honestly expecting better for a Galaxy Opal. He's got 94 offensive and defensive rebounding, and he's also got 69 speed, which I know isn't the fastest, but it's not bad for a center. He's got 69 acceleration, 94 strength, 94 stamina. Obviously, his attributes are really not that bad, but I was expecting better for a Galaxy Opal. His badges are looking a little bit more promising. He's got a bunch of really good post-scoring badges like Back Down Punisher, Dream Shake, Masher, Post Spin Technician, Post Playmaker. It definitely looks like Patrick Ewing is gonna be a really good inside scorer and interior defender, but I don't know how good he's gonna be outside of that. He's got catch and shoot, Claymore, bailout, break starter. He's got some pretty good looking badges on offense and defense, but only 28 badges total is kinda bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, he doesn't look trash on paper, but definitely a little underwhelming for a Galaxy Opal. Also, his jump shot kinda sucks. I mean, I gotta say it how it is. It's not necessarily the worst jump shot in the game. I wouldn't even say it's a really bad or horrible jump shot. It's just that he shoots it so slowly and there's a little little bit of a hitch to it, so I might be kind of inconsistent shooting online, but I guess we have to see. I think Patrick Ewing's main strength is going to be as a post-scoring player, as an interior finisher. I don't think I'm going to be shooting that many jump shots with him, but obviously it's always nice having 5 players out there who can consistently hit the jump shot. Outside of that jump shot, I really don't think this Patrick Ewing looks that bad. He's got some pretty nice dunk animations as well as gold posterizer, so he might actually be a pretty decent slasher. And on defense, I'm really not worried about this card either. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, he's got good interior defensive and rebounding badges, so honestly, outside of the jump shot, he really doesn't look that bad. It's just that his badges and attributes are a little bit underwhelming. So this card might not be perfect, but I'm sure I could make him look decent online. Let's knock down one more shot, and let's jump into Unlimited. Magic Johnson, Clyde Drexler, Scotty, Tim Duncan, and Patrick Ewing. My starting lineup changes literally every single video. Does this lineup right here have what it takes to go undefeated online? Let's find out. Here we go. It's game time, and in our first game of the video, it looks like we have a pretty good matchup. Kareem, Giannis, Paul George, Penny, and Ricky. We all know that Kareem is one of the best centers in the game, so if we're actually able to score on him in the post, that would be pretty impressive. Nice bucket right there. We made that look easy. Patrick Ewing got right by the basket. All he had to do was drop step, turn around, and get the bucket just like that. Like I said earlier, Patrick Ewing will be a post-scoring machine. Even though he doesn't have the prettiest jump shot, he doesn't need the prettiest jump shot because he can mash all day. It's a close game early, but we're off to a good start. I like the shots we're getting, and I like how Patrick Ewing is playing. Once again, we get right by the rim, nice pump fake, and we throw it down. Patrick Ewing is kinda killing Kareem right now. Offensively and defensively, we're off to such a good start, and we have a chance to get one more bucket right here with Ewing at the buzzer. He fades away and knocks it down. What a big time first quarter for Patrick Ewing. He's absolutely killing it, and I want to score again with him right here. Let's see if we can get another bucket. Nice drop step, nice move, and we lay it in again. He's got 12 points already. Let's keep on feeding the hot hand. Let's give it back to Ewing for a wide open 2. He's got 14. Obviously, Patrick Ewing is not the best center in the game. There's definitely big men better than him, but I'm impressed. He's got glass cleaning takeover, and he's barely missed any shots, so even though he's tired, we're gonna keep him in for a little bit longer. Patrick, run! I want to score with you again. Let's go right back down to the post, and if he doesn't send a double team, that is a guaranteed 2. I told you guys earlier, this game was gonna be a really good test for Ewing because we know how good Kareem is. We're scoring on him easily, we're playing good defense, not giving this guy too many good looks, and look at Ewing getting his first rebound. Now, it does kinda suck that Ewing only has 1 rebound, but to be fair, this guy's not been missing that many shots. Nice pass to Duncan. Whoo, what a slam. Like I was saying though, this guy's been so efficient on offense. He's been getting to the rim a lot, mashing a lot. He hasn't missed that much. We're in the lead in the second half, but it's still a super close game, and I already know I gotta sub Patrick Ewing out pretty soon because he's getting pretty tired. Yeah, he's got 53% energy, so we gotta get him out of the game. We all know he's not gonna stay in front of Giannis, but we actually do a decent job on defense right there. Sadly, we can't get back in time. It's all good. We're gonna retake the lead right here. Let's give it back to Ewing, and if he double teams, I'll be ready to make the pass. Nah, he fouls me instead. All right, we have one more final chance with Ewing. Let's see if I can get to the rim. 1 shimmy, 2 shimmy, 5 seconds on the shot clock, nice drop step, nice pump fake, and we get the 2 again. Let's give it to Ewing one more time because I'm probably gonna foul right after this and sub him out. My gosh, Ewing is just unstoppable, and sadly, that's it. He's subbing out right now, but you guys give Patrick a big hand because he was amazing. I honestly can't believe he played so well, but I'm not complaining. Let's see if I can pull away with him out of the game. Nice cut to the rim by Butler. Butler, Anthony Davis is wide open, and we all know that is AD's spot. If we just keep up the defense, we're gonna be okay. Nice steal by Butler, amazing anticipation by me. I gotta give myself a little credit on that one. Honestly, the reason why I got that steal is because my guys were playing terrible defense. I don't know why they switched up that pick and roll, because they really didn't have to. Let me stop slandering my players and let's just keep on playing great defense. Jimmy Butler has been so good ever since he's subbed into the game, and our offense has actually been really good too. This guy's off-balling, so I gotta keep on taking advantage. Look at these passes I'm throwing, man. You guys know I love passing the ball. I love finding the open man, but sadly, I wasn't doing that much with Patrick Ewing in the game because all I was really doing was giving him the ball in the post every single time. Now, he was great. He produced. He was scoring in the post very well, but still, that also slowed down my offense completely as Porzingis slams it down. Oh my gosh. Ever since I subbed out Patrick Ewing, we have been amazing. Look at that steal by Porzingis. Look at us running in transition, and we should get another bucket. Sadly, we're not gonna score again because this guy's done. I kinda saw that coming because he wasn't scoring any points. We had him completely locked up for pretty much the whole game. And not only was that guy locked up, but Patrick Ewing was absolutely locked in. I don't know why it says he only played 5 minutes and scored 0 points, because you guys literally saw he scored 25 points in like 12-13 minutes. I don't know where these stats came from because it says Patrick Ewing scored 0 points, it says he made 0 field goals and attempted 0 field goals too. That's blasphemous, but for real, Patrick Ewing had a very impressive debut. Versus a very good center and very good team, he scored over 20 points, he made a fadeaway at the buzzer that really impressed me, and he also played pretty good interior defense. He got a couple rebounds. He was just unstoppable on both ends, especially offense though, so I hate that I had to sub him out, but obviously he was getting very tired, so I couldn't just play him the entire game. We only used him for like 13 minutes, but we got a pretty good sample size. We got a pretty good idea of what this card can do. He's not as versatile as Tim Duncan, and definitely not as versatile as Anthony Davis. He also probably can't shoot it as well as Andrea Bargnani, but he definitely has his own strengths, and I had fun using him in game 1. So with that being said, let's run it again. Let's see if I can have another huge game with Ewing. In game 2, it looks like we're up against another pretty good team. Penny Hardaway, Grant Hill, Carmelo, Shaq, and Giannis. Yeah, this is gonna be tough because that Shaq might be the best center in the game right now. He can't shoot though, so right there I was able to leave him wide open and contest that shot with Ewing. That right there is Shaq's only weakness. Even though he's a great inside scorer, even though he's an amazing defender, he can't shoot at all. He's got like a 25 three-pointer, so he's not gonna be hitting any shots. Let's see though if I can score on him with Patrick Ewing. Let's see if I can get some buckets in the post. Let's drop step just like we did versus Kareem, and we get locked up. Let's see if Patrick can redeem himself right here. He's got a mismatch in the post versus Penny Hardaway, and this time he scores. So we got locked up by Shaq, then we scored on Penny, and right here we lock up Shaq, but they call the foul. That's tough, but let's see if I can get a stop right here. Great defense by Ewing, and Shaq scores again. Oh my gosh. Shaq is absolutely killing Patrick Ewing, but Patrick Ewing answers back with a 3. There we go. That's now 5 points for Patrick Ewing and 6 points for Shaq. This is gonna be a tough matchup, but I believe in Patrick. Like I said earlier, I believe that Patrick Ewing can do his thing. We're right there on Shaq. Ewing stumbles, and Shaq, oh my gosh, he's killing me. You guys know how hard it is to stop paint scoring, so y'all probably know that we're gonna get killed by Shaq the entire game, unless I make some adjustments, but even then, I don't know if they're gonna work. I'm gonna do everything I can. I might even start sending double teams, but my gosh, this Shaq is just getting right by the basket. He's looking like how I did last game versus Kareem. Last game, I was absolutely bullying Kareem. I was getting right by the basket, drop stepping and dunking, getting easy buckets. We're getting easy buckets of our own, and this is definitely a big man battle between Ewing and Shaq, but so far, he's definitely winning. So far, this has been an absolute mashing battle. Nice steal by Magic Johnson. That right there there is what I gotta do to get a stop. I mean, we're only down by 4, so it's not like we're getting killed. It's just that this guy is absolutely destroying me in the paint with Shaq. There's really nothing I can do to stop him, but we're gonna see if I can make some adjustments. At least Patrick Ewing is going off. We're only down by 2 at the end of the first quarter, so we definitely have a shot to win this thing. But wow, Shaq, that was an absolute masterclass. Even though he can't shoot at all, he's still so dominant. Speaking of dominant though, Patrick Ewing went insane in the first quarter. Even though we got blocked right there, you can't tell me that Patrick Ewing is not playing very, very well. He's getting rebounds, he's scoring in the paint, and even though we're down by 6, he's still kinda carrying the team. Soon, I think I'm gonna sub him out though, but let's see if I can knock down one more shot first. He's hit 3 threes. It's a good thing Patrick Ewing is actually scoring points, because if he wasn't, we'd be looking really bad right now. Nice fadeaway by Porzingis. That's actually a really big shot, and now Magic Johnson has playmaking takeover, so that shot right there, and Magic Johnson having takeover, could be the spark we need to come back and take the lead soon. Let's call a pick and fade. Let's see who gets open. Actually, Magic gets open. We'll take that. Magic's open again, this time for a 3. Back-to-back buckets for Magic, and we're only down by 1 now. Can we get one stop to end the first half? Maybe even one more score? Let's see. It depends on how aggressive this guy is trying to score, because if I were him, I'd hold the ball. Of course he gets the cut to the rim. Even though that wasn't a really good first half, we're only down by 1, and we have a chance to retake the lead right here. Butler drives in, and he gets blocked on the dunk. Nice rebound by Duncan, and he misses the layup. How the heck did we miss that layup? I don't know, but either way, we're back in front. Finally, let's lock in on defense and see if we can make something happen. We're right there on Melo. Duncan's got takeover, and there's no way he makes that. Our defense has been really strong. Our offense hasn't been so bad either. Big shot by Scotty, and we're pulling away slowly. I mean, I don't want to jinx myself, but we're starting to get some shots to fall. We're starting to get some separation. We're just playing a lot better without Ewing in the game. I know that's kind of sad to say, but since I've just been showcasing Ewing, I've kind of just been feeding him the ball every single time, which definitely slows down my offense. Whenever I'm not playing through only one guy, my offense is so much better, and I play so much better too, because everybody's moving, everybody's getting involved, everybody's getting buckets, and that's a big deal. Speaking of getting buckets, Shaq is back in the game, so I gotta sub in somebody to guard him. Let's see if Anthony Davis can do anything about Shaq. I know Shaq is taller than AD, but AD is such a good defender, so I think he can actually stop him a little bit. I'm not 100% sure about that. We're definitely gonna have to see, but I think it's possible. Let's see if AD can force a bad shot. Right there, we actually knock him off rhythm, and we almost force a turnover, but wow, he ends up scoring anyway. That's just tough. I mean, there's not much I can do about that. All I can really do is try to answer back on offense, and thankfully we do. This guy's making some tough shots. He's mashing me in like crazy with Shaq, and he scores at the buzzer. That's terrible. He's just abusing me over and over again with Shaq, and there's not much we can do to stop it. We're only down by 5, so we still have a chance to win, but we gotta turn things around right now. Thankfully for me, this guy subbed out Shaq, but now he's got Porzingis in, and apparently AD just can't stop him from getting to the rim. Great steal though. Nice steal. Magic's right by the rim, and we're only down by 3. If we can keep on forcing turnovers just like that, then we have a real chance to win this thing. Oh, great defense by AD. One bucket right here would be amazing. Nice pass out to the corner. Duncan's right by the rim, and he puts it up and puts it in. That was a terrible animation, but we'll take it. We're all tied up in the fourth quarter, man, and we all knew Shaq was getting the ball right here. Man, that's a tough layup. We've played so well this game, but Shaq has been the difference for him. He's absolutely destroying me. Defensively, I trust Anthony Davis. Right there, he does a great job forcing the miss at the rim, but Shaq is just too big, too strong. It's not easy stopping Shaq every single time. I mean, it's actually impossible to stop Shaq every single time, but we're in the lead somehow in the fourth quarter with 1 minute left. We can definitely win this thing. If we just play smart and take good shots, we're gonna win. Magic goes baseline, passes to Pippen. Pippen puts it up and he misses. Oh, that's big. That would have been a huge shot right there. And then Grant Hill goes coast to coast and lays it in. That's tough. Game is not over yet, but that right there was a huge play. Pippen lays it up and in to make it 1 again. If he misses 1 free throw, that would be absolutely huge, because then we only need 1 to tie it up. Penny Hardaway is a great free throw shooter though, so I'm not sure if he's gonna miss. He's probably not gonna miss, but it would be great if he did. Sadly, he doesn't. Let's see if I can get a 3-pointer right here. We actually don't need a 3-pointer. We have a lot of time left, but man, getting any bucket is what we have to do right now. If he just misses 1, that would be huge, but this guy is just way too clutch. So we need a 3-pointer right here, or else this game's over. Westbrook has the ball. He's got space for a moving 3. Magic recovers, plays great defense. That would have been great if they would have called a foul, but sadly they don't, and we get a heartbreaking loss. I swear, every single loss I get in this series comes down to the wire, and it's either by 1, 2, or 3 points. This game definitely could have gone either way, but Shaq was definitely the difference. We just got roasted by Shaq, especially in the first quarter, and even though we played better defense on him the rest of the game, there was just nothing we could really do to stop him. That's a pretty tough loss, but I can kind of accept it. So let's end this video with a big bounce back win, and hopefully we can have one more big time game with Ewing. Here we go. This is it. Final game of the video versus Magic, J. Rich, Rudy Gay, Wilt, and Giannis. I think 2K is definitely giving me a break right here after giving me 2 super tough matchups to begin the video. Oh yeah, Ewing throws it down immediately. You gotta love that, man. Great start to the game for Ewing on offense, and then we get a stop on defense too. Let's post up Patrick Ewing once again, and let's see if we can score on Wilt the Stilt. Nice move, easy layup. That looks just like Shaq last game. Yeah, man, we're locked in on offense. Let's see if I can get another bucket right here. Nice shimmy, nice drop step, and we get another tough shot to fall. That was actually pretty good defense by Wilt, but Patrick Ewing just made it look easy. He's apparently unstoppable unless your name is Shaq. Shaq was absolutely killing him last game, but aside from that, Ewing has been great. We're doing our thing right now, man. You love to see that. Nice pass by Ewing to Duncan, the big man connection. So far, this game's been super close, but that's just because we start these games out so slow since I give the ball to Patrick Ewing every single time and just post up with him every single time. Patrick Ewing's pretty good. I actually like him, and he's been really impressive this video, but I think it's inevitable that once I sub him out, we're gonna start pulling away. He's got 9 points, and he's playing very well, but he's the reason why my offense goes so slow. He's also playing some very good defense though. Look at that. Let's see if I can get one more shot to end the first quarter. I pressed the wrong button, but we still get a pretty good look with Drexler. 15-6 lead. We're kind of dominating this game right now. This guy's not getting any open looks, and even last game, we weren't giving up that many open looks. It's just that Shaq was destroying me in the paint. Speaking of the paint, Drexler throws it down. Let's run some pick and roll with Patrick Ewing, and let's see if we can get him some easy shots. I feel like I could have taken that jump shot, but it's no big deal. We get an easy layup. Now, I definitely didn't think Patrick Ewing was gonna be trash, but I didn't think he was gonna be as good as he's been in this video. I'm not gonna lie. He's been super effective scoring in the paint. He stepped out and made 3 3-pointers last game. He's rebounding, he's blocking shots, he's contesting shots. All around, he's just been so good, so I gotta give him credit for playing great. Nice pass right there. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's the golden rule. Ewing has it. He goes up and slams it down. Another dominant start to the game for Patrick Ewing. He's playing some awesome basketball, scoring so easily in the paint. At halftime, it's gonna be a 8-point game, but that's not too bad, especially considering how slow we're playing on offense. Patrick, you've been great, but I'm subbing you out. You guys watch. We're about to run away with this game.
Nope.
This guy's not moving on offense or defense. He's not touching his controller, so yep, as I thought, he's out. I told you guys, man, right when I subbed out Patrick Ewing, I knew we were gonna blow him out. I knew we were gonna run away and kill him the rest of the game. Great win, great bounce back, and even though we played so well after I subbed him out, great job by Patrick Ewing. That's right, I'm giving him praise. Even though my team played so much better without him in the game, there's no question that Patrick Ewing did his thing and gave us some great performances. In game 1, he scored 25 points and we got that rage quit victory. In game 2, he scored like 16 points all in the first half and we only lost by 3. We had a chance to tie the game but fell short. Patrick Ewing played pretty well in that game too, knocking down 3 3-pointers and playing some pretty bad defense on Shaq, but other than that, he was pretty good. And then in game 3, in the game we just played, he played so well in the paint, scoring on Wilt, getting rebounds, blocking shots. Patrick Ewing overall played pretty well this video, but we all know he's not gonna be my starting center moving forward. In fact, he might not even be my backup center because I think I prefer Porzingis. Porzingis is such a beast and he's not very expensive on the auction house, but obviously he's taller than Patrick Ewing, he's faster and more mobile, and he's lights out shooting the 3. Even though he's not as good of a post scorer and not as good of a post defender, he moves so much better, he rebounds well, and yeah, Patrick Ewing, he might be my 3rd string center, but even that is so sad to say because he's a Galaxy Opal. This card's not trash, he's not terrible. In the first month or so of the game, he probably could have been a really good contributor to some really good teams, but really, all he does well is just be tall, score in the post, dunk every now and then, grab rebounds here and there. He's not an elite center, he's not like a top 3, top 5 center, but I could see him being maybe top 10. Actually, I don't know about that because I prefer AD, Duncan, Porzingis, and that's already 3 centers right there. Not to mention Kareem, Shaq, guys like that. He might not even be top 10, but you guys let me know in the comments, what do you think of Patrick Ewing if you have him? How do you think he played in this video? And are you gonna go for him? Are you gonna pick him up? Let me know. After getting Patrick Ewing, we only have 4 trophy cases left, and we're only 1 piece away from finishing both the Atlanta Hawks and the Charlotte Hornets, so I'm gonna finish up these trophy cases next. We've already finished the entire Western Conference, and once I finish up the Hawks and the Hornets, we only have the Magic and the Wizards left. That is absolutely crazy. We've made so much progress on this trophy case grind, and the only division we haven't finished is this division right here with the Heat, the Magic, all those teams, and of course, we've already finished the West. We're 4 pink diamonds away from getting Dr. J, Gilbert Arenas, and Larry Bird. That is just so crazy to say out loud. We've been grinding. Obviously, my grind is not over yet, but this video probably is over. I think we're gonna wrap things up right here. If you made it all the way to the end of this video and you're still watching right now, then huge shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you really did enjoy this video, then show me by dropping a like if you haven't already, and of course, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already as well, so you don't miss any of my NBA 2K content. I've been having so much fun recording these videos, editing them together, and posting them, and you guys have been showing so much love on every single upload, so thank y'all so much for that. Y'all are making every single upload so much fun, and we're getting super close to 50 episodes of this series. There's no way I would have made it this far if it wasn't for you guys supporting me. So thank you guys so much for the support, and if you're still watching right now, you're a real one, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode. So drop a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and show some love in the comments to help this channel keep on growing and to help this video do great. One more time, thank you all so much for watching. Y'all stay chill, stay safe, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see y'all again real soon.